Yeah, I'm up now, here's an update. I'm a real snob, I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend, Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. That's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to sing, wake up in a I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to care. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that?
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They send a man in motion.
Crazy.
Made a throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the air on 1st down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Crazy.
From the red zone on 1st. This is caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stuck at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Two yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, start!
Rolling from the gun here. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Pass play coming here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw here. He beams one, deep right side. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. May now from the gun. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Patriots 7.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They go play action. Here's May. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Receiver in motion, going left. First down throw for May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Henderson goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Baker with the return. Shoots away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one's up there, but a little too far up there. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Here
he goes. 3rd and long. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Pass caught by takedown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's complete to Reed out left. And they get this down to the 28. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Got it. Ready?
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
No, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This is Metcalf working that right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Not gravity line. Come on. Ready?
Jones is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, it's a go-to route to target.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
May not a throw on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Catches is made down the right sideline. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 43. To the air yet again, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Now they send their back in motion right. Finds him over the middle. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's the give on third and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now from the 46. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And you're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's the pistol snap to May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Steelers will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on first down in the red zone.
Low right side, Dale has it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Third and long for him here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Couldn't connect to a takedown. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Has this at the 6. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going play action, May. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. It's his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
May now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Fits it through the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Hey, Garfield! Crazy! Crazy!
Throwing again, it's May. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's May again. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Again, it's May. This one's caught. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Quick throw completed by May. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout.
Crazy! Crazy!
May now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 21.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting at the 10. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Finds him on the crossing line. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go!
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. With this kick and the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
70. Ready. Let go.
Jones trying the left side. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
I'll throw it. That's complete. Here's Jones. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Jones with the first, still going. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Steelers throw the lead coming out at halftime. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game.
31, Patriots 21.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
There's a dive up the middle. Massive hits. The ball's out. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Jones once more. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 21.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good one. Football is out. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
2nd down carry for Jones. There he goes again. Nice cut back to the right side. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers make it a 16-point ball game. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Baker with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Steelers take over 1st and...
Hold on right quick, bro. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, bro.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dancing past him. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, set. 19, ready.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're thrown into a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Go! Cougar 19!
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10 from the 43. Back to throw. That's complete to Reed out left. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Throw right side, Dale has it.
Shit.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, go.
Throwing now off the play action.
Oh, fuck.
Defenders there, and he forces
Why you throw it like that, bro?
Bring about this 3rd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go, set.
Dropping back to throw. He's got it complete to Reed. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. At the yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see with QBs and tight ends.
He runs it across, touchdown! The Steelers make it a 16-point ball game. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. First down throw for May. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near hit.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
They send the receiver left. To the air yet again, May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
May trying to get here on 2nd. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Patriots have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Again, it's May. Look at that power, deep left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing Ward now.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of game, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. With the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Now they'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Back to throw now. Left side into the hands of Dell. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronx. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Complete to Dell.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Check this one down to ETN. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
In the red zone on 1st. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, Jones gets it. 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. The problem was, that spot was even too high for him. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Maine looking to throw. Caught out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Five. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
May on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Crazy. Five.
Throwing again, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Picked off by Peyton Wilson! And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Gets up 34 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And throw here on 1st. That's complete to Reed, out left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hey, check.
A give left side to Jones. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down. Steelers in a good spot, up by 13. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Just the Eagles.
He's going to try to pick it up. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, pass coming. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. All right, they're going to throw for it. And that one's gone. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May off the play fake. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
Crazy.
The Patriots will line for a 2-point conversion.
We'll look to throw. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now a give to Jones. And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets him the first, and they can run this clock out.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
Here's a design run. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.